Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Cartier9. Look, 3 weeks ago, man, I made a video pretty much saying Warzone sucked, and I went into very into-depth details about why the game sucked and what was flawed about it. Links will be in the description below and an on-screen annotation right there. But today we're going to talk about how Warzone can get better. I think it goes without saying that, of course, an anti-cheat system should be the top of their priority list, and I just want to go ahead and get that out there. I don't even think I need to go into details. What? He got all f***ing hacks! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get the f*** off the game. Aside from an anti-cheat system, an important aspect that I think Warzone could use is an overhaul of the USI, the user interface. It's been the exact same since Modern Warfare self-launched back in 2019. The whole play, weapons, battle pass, operators, challenges, barracks, and store. They could at least change it. The user interface is basic. It gives you the impression that they don't care. Because if they was to change it, it would give you the impression that they obviously care about the game. Just give it a new overhaul. It would be pleasant for the eyes. I mean, everyone else does it. Apex does it. Fortnite does it. PUBG does it. And if they don't do it anymore, they have at least done it in the past. Does Warzone? No. But I think it's safe to say that this, and along with an anti-cheat system, are two things I don't think are going to be happening ever, or at least not in the near future. While we're on a discussion of improving things, they should improve their interaction with the community and the interaction with players. Call of Duty themselves, they do a bunch of Instagram posts almost every day, or just every other day, or pretty much guaranteed every week. It can be things such as, what operator do you like? What maps do you like? But they don't use the tool of social media properly. In 2K, the developers, a lot of times, they would ask the community what type of things would they want to see in the game. Do you want to see something more arcade or something more realistic? And then the community would vote on it in a Twitter poll. Call of Duty could do that. Of course, you can't please everyone. COD itself has done this in the past, and it didn't work because you can't please everyone. But if you do a poll on Twitter or Instagram, and the majority votes for something, and then they end up winning the vote, then you do it because that is the majority of the vote.
I love democracy.
That is a winning formula. I don't know why they just won't do it. I think it would be amazing if COD was to make an attempt to do this, do a poll on either Instagram or Twitter asking players what type of changes do they want to see to the game, new ideas for a map, where would they like to be, Europe, Africa, America. The Cold War is such an interesting topic and such an interesting era in history. There are so many places that we could have been. It's taken them, technically you can count December with the Rebirth Island out, but because of Verdansk is pretty much the main story of Warzone, it didn't take them until March or April, whenever Season 3 dropped, for them to fully integrate Cold War into Warzone. And we're still in Verdansk. Warzone came out March 2020. It's currently June 2021. You mean to tell me that we've only had 2 maps? Really 1, because I mean, Rebirth Island is not hard to make. I mean, it's an asset that Call of Duty has had for years, and plus it's a real life place. Alcatraz Island, wow, thank you for reinventing the wheel. And Verdansk, you mean to tell me that the best idea they had was to reskin Verdansk? All of the different places that they could have did for maps, whether large scale maps, medium size, or small size like Rebirth Island. We could have been in the Nevada deserts of the US. Hell, they could have did something like Area 51 themed map. They could have put us somewhere like Europe, East Germany, West Germany, the USSR, Russia, the Ukraine. It's so many different places that they could have put us, but they didn't. That's lazy work. All that money y'all sitting on, and the best idea you said was, hey, I think they would like it. We should turn Verdansk into a 1984 place. We should move some of the buildings, make it look like construction just started, and the players are gonna love it. That single-handedly might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life. That shit might be stupider than WWE bringing zombies on screen. But what do I know? I'm just a guy who plays video games. So, I'm sure I don't know what I'm talking about, you know. And a guy who also likes history, so I'm pretty sure I don't know what I'm talking about, because, you know, of course, the Cold War, you can't possibly come up with different places for us to go to in the Cold War. Yeah, you know, and even the original Verdansk, you know, of course you can find a new place, you know, even though Modern Warfare took place in the Middle East and Russia, you know, Europe. Of course you could come up with a new map. It's gonna be 2022. We're gonna be in Verdansk 1945 for COD Vanguard. Can you imagine how stupid that shit is gonna be? That's what they're gonna probably end up doing. COD Vanguard gonna come out and they're gonna put us in World War II Verdansk. It's gonna probably be no damn buildings and just a bunch of dirt. It's gonna be so fun. Can we give them a round of applause? Great job, COD. Great job. Now just imagine if they was to do a poll on Twitter asking players, hey, what would you like the new Warzone map to be?
Best idea I ever had in my entire life.
A major point as well for Warzone is that the wins really don't mean anything. I mean, of course, you play games to win and have fun, but a win doesn't really mean anything. For example, in Apex, if you don't want to pay money, real life money, to unlock new characters and skins and stuff like that, emotes, all those type of things, you get points every time you reach a new level. Warzone could kind of do this, give you free COD points for every like 10 or 20 levels. Hell, or just for winning a certain amount of matches or getting a certain amount of kills. That would be an interesting concept because then it kind of makes you feel like winning is more of an important thing, or getting kills is more of an important thing as well. And another way, I think that would also incentivize players to not camp for the entirety of a match, which is another pro that I do think about Apex. Apex with your armor gets bumped up for the amount of damage you're doing in a match. If Warzone was to somehow implement an incentive for players to not be a camper and to be aggressive and rush, that would be amazing. And even if they don't do that, which I really think they should, just the whole idea of rewarding players for getting kills or getting wins, give them COD points, give them skins, give them a choice of a free bundle, it would really make it seem like it's important. And a practice mode is something I think they should also do. They technically already have a practice mode and a Warzone orientation, but they both suck. They don't really do anything. So if you actually want to warm up for a Warzone match, you would have to re-download Modern Warfare, set the bots to like 250 damage and then practice, or load up a match of Plunder and go out there, and then if you die, gonna take you a while to respawn, and you gotta find somebody else, and it's just stupid. Why is there not a practice mode? Apex has one, Fortnite technically has one, so why doesn't Warzone have one? Why? I do want to quickly mention the season updates. The season events primarily. Those are so stupid. Oh my god. Bro, now I will admit, last season, the Hunt for Adler, that was a great one. That was a great event. I really loved it, man. The Adler skin, the free Adler skin that they gave you, it was great. It's one of the most popular skins I've seen in the game because I still see a ton of people using it. But the new season update with the season groundfall is stupid. The reward is like a bright blue pistol. First off, I'm not even using that pistol in Warzone or Cold War. So what is even the point of me participating in this season event? No one wants that. You can't go from a fire ass skin for a popular character to some corny beach bash WCW 1991 American Bash theme handgun. Like, bro, what? I wouldn't even been mad if it would have been for something like the FARA. Hell, the FFAR, as much as y'all have thrown that down my throat. I wouldn't have been mad if it was something for a gun like that, something that people use. Ain't nobody using that big ass revolver. If I want to use a revolver, I re-download Red Dead Redemption. Ain't nobody got time for all that. This ain't no damn Russian roulette. This ain't BO1. Make the season events worth playing. Or if you're not gonna give me an award worth having, at least make it fun. Oh my god, satellites falling into Verdansk. They've reinvented the wheel. They've reinvented the wheel with this one. Satellites falling into Verdansk. Oh my god. Come on, man. Either way, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you have any ideas in ways that you think Warzone could get better? Do you still think Warzone sucks? Also, if you haven't checked out my previous video about why Warzone sucks, once again, links will be in the description below and an on-screen annotation that you can click. But most importantly, I really want to know your thoughts down below. Like the video, comment, subscribe, man. Come join the Diamond Heist crew so you can listen to my luxurious voice some more. Either way, man, take care of yourself, man. Have a blessed evening, have a blessed morning, have a blessed day, have a blessed night. Whatever time you watching this, man, take care of yourself. I'm signing out.